We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between Philadelphia and Missouri. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding into the box, Alex Loesch, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Loesch, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Joe Carter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Into the corner and slicing foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
And the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
batting second, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Throw over to first. Cobb on at first, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Ready now, John Olerud. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Bagwell is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the 2nd. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson. It is quickly down here 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive.
Bagwell.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Cobb has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's through for a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a pop-up now. Just foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Standing in, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Rogers is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
This game is rolling right.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Loesch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now another 0-2. Line towards center field. Cobb is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. To short, hit hard. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, John Olerud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike. And he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 2-0 on the way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Ryan Sandberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's popped up, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Rogers has it for out number 3. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Rendon.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Gwynn is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada from the stretch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
2 out with the man at first. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Base hit into right center. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, John Olerud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brendan Rodgers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 0-1, here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He pulls this one into right. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gary.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
The right fielder.
Digging in
19.
once again, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. 2 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Glavine will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Alex Loesch will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Just hung in there on that one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Joe Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Wade Boggs. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The third baseman, Wade.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. Hats off to that one. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Aaron Nola. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Now batting, Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Riding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Striding forward now, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Bagwell heads for the plate. The throw home. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And we are tied here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Yordan Alvarez.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Second and third here. 1 man out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Right side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Alex Loesch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. The 0-1. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, John Olerud. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cobb is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Now to the plate, Joe Carter. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Joe Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow bouncer to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit well towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he rips it on the ground to second. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Wade Boggs. So far, 2-for-3 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 now. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Philadelphia came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tom Glavine earns the victory on the mound. Aaron Nola picks the loss despite allowing only one earned and one unearned run. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Nightmares and the Avengers. So stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Gary Sanchez will be next. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. Sanchez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Settling in now, John Olerud. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Waters calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
Up top, it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Now that's when you know it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. And that's the first out. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now in the box, Julio Rodriguez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that
all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now that's popped up. Rogers in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. One away. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First delivery to him on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Two and 0. Two and 1 the count to Sandberg.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2 and 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Madrigal moving to his left. 2 down. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2 and 1. And the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting it.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis Andrus.
It's his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Carlson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit to third. Boggs gloves it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Bob Gibson. 9-1-2 due up.
Bob Gibson.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Ty Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box, Mackenzie Gore. Now a bunt attempt here.
Second baseman.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Ready now, Julio Rodriguez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Drew Waters, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitcher right there he'd like to have.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Andrew Vaughn. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. Madrigal at third. Rodriguez at second. Waters on at first with 2 down. A foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout here to retire the side. Stepping into the box, John Olerud. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. struck him out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sheffield is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a curveball misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gwynn is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in, Sean Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Correa is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Popped him up. Sandberg is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Ryne Sandberg. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ground ball left side. Rodgers brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Wade Boggs. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 1.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Bob Gibson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he popped him up. Vaughn in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A 1-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. Striding in, Mackenzie Gore as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Lifted in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in now, Ty Cobb. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Olerud. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Full count, 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll get back in standing. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That's inside.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Here it is. Popped up. Rogers has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. But foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. On, he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Softly hit toward the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Julio Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. 7th inning ready to roll. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's set, and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and
Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Wade Boggs. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. Three and 1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
10-4.
cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
First offering on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brendan Rodgers is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch.
Correa.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Another 0-2 coming. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Jackie Robinson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jackie Robinson.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here it comes. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he is out on a strong throw. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ottavino. Pinch hitting. Wow.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Popped up. Olerud waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hard hit toward the hole. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the right fielder, but this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? John Olerud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And they can't run it down. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. Onto the grass hill and gone. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Dahl.
Jorge Posada will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 20.
At the plate, Wade Boggs. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.